So, it's on now. Kerrigan attacked me for 64 acres of land while she retaliated me for 101 acres of land. And Paydirt invaded me for 150 acres of land while a bunch of players attacked me for more acres of land. In return, I believe our kingdoms from our player, our boat, had decided to set her on fire with let's see our combat. Wizardry, Sagi, Thievery, population. Ooh, her population gained. They gained population. So I think she's also on. They casted see Crystal Ball. One of our players casted a whole bunch of fire on her province. So let's just go massacre her people. Population, drop that population down. Just to make her building, just to fuck around with her build order. But yeah. Let's spiff up our defenses to make sure that that if she does try to hit us, it'll be much more difficult to hit us. Let's go to Thieves and let's go to Kerrigan and see if she's still on fire. Yep, she's still on fire for 40 days. 40 days her province is burning. So see, our players have set her place on fire. 44 days mega arson. I'm going to ask her about. I'm going to ask this player. No kono kowashimi na noka. Noka. Every time a Japanese person asks ka, the word the syllable ka at the end of a sentence means a question mark. It's like a ka, kind of thing like that. Ka, la, or the Singaporean Chinese la or le. The Canto way of saying a question mark la or dung ma or ma if you're a Putong Kwan speaker. If you're Chinese, this is just a little bit in case you guys want to go down to teach ESL, which most young people want to do to make money and see the world before they return back to suburbia. And so Kerrigan's pretty much burning. Her place is like pretty much just on fire. See, look, building efficiency. Her efficiency is really down. Is laid down because she's on fire. So she's on fire. I'm going to now that we are in unfriendly mode here. In 1 hour, I'm going to get my soldiers back, and I'm going to test to see if I can set her shit on fire. Just raise her land so she can't attack me back. She can attack me, but then I mean, I can attack her, but she'll just counterattack me back and reclaim her lands. But if I set her land on fire, like with raise, it's gone forever. It's gone to the netherworld of internet. I'm gonna have to ask this player here. It's Kono Koiwash Watsumi Nanoka. I'm gonna assume that's some kind of a Japanese phrase. I keep on hearing Kono Koiwa, and then I keep on hearing that. I don't know what it means though. In the meantime, let's just research shit here. See, let's just raise my shields though. Shielding, inspire army. Do we have any troopers that need to be trained? Nope. I can, however, let's increase my crime. Let's increase. Let's do something weird here. Fertile lands. I need to keep my enemy dead. Town wash. Raise my shields. Ooh, shields up, Captain. Now I can maybe perhaps cast Fireball. There we go. Or just land less. Let's land less this bitch. Boop. I cast Landlust. I gain some land on her. I gain some land. I got some forts coming in, so fortresses coming in. I want to increase my my stealth ability, stealth attack ability. What would you like me to do? Go to hell. Go to hell, Siri, or whatever the program that is. Increase my speed to for my soldiers to come back. I need my soldiers back and ready to fight mode. And I just hit her again with more channeling spells. And I should cast. You know what? I should cast storms on her. Oh, she's got storms already. Storms, droughts, intel. Come back in an hour or so, and continue studying this. A concise introduction to mental health in Canada, second edition. Finally, I get to study all this psychology bullshit and actually study about the really cool nitty gritty stuff of why I want to study psychology is how I can increase people's livelihoods, the quality of life with a happy, positive psychology. I'm gonna be a positive psychologist. I'm gonna have to look them up to see if they'll let students like me take up training this summer, take training programs this summer, just to introduce myself to that world, and keep my notes, keep my wizard notes. In fact, maybe come up with some positive psychological. If I go for my master's degree in the positive psychology, that's in more research. That means that you're gonna go a few steps further. And if you go for the PhD level, which I intend to do, you go even further. You know, I won't be one of those young PhD holders. I'll be one of those older ones that regurgitates the whole career's worth of insight and notes. It goes into my scientific notes subject. I won't be listing my clients. That's a big no. That's a big breach of trust. But you can list them as patient X, and that'll be my personal files. And if the higher uppers of the psychological science are along to read them, make sure I'm not making things up. But $96,000. I mean, that's a lot of money. Work 10 years, that's maybe just 900 million or 900,000 right there, and invest that money, and then that's like $1 million. That's enough for me. I don't really need to be super rich. It's just basically need to be comfortable. If I live in a $400,000 house, that's okay. $300,000 house is okay too, as long as it has a jacuzzi and some showers. Things to wash my dead fat body, basically. To plop my body down after a hard day of volunteering for the church or volunteering for any secular people can volunteer too. Don't have to always be church. The Christians, the Muslims, the Hindus, all religious people, they don't hold the monopoly of doing good deeds. Basically, if you're a human being and you improve your little circle, your sphere of influence, your own personal world by 1 iota, then you've made this world a better place to live in. And team killing people, getting rid of people, hurting people during their recreation time, their recreation self-care time, is not being a good person, but it's funny as hell. It's just a game. And I think that this Carrigan person is going to learn a very valuable lesson here. They don't fuck with us. I just cast a bunch of land less. Let's see how much land I ganked from her. 17 plus 12 plus, yeah, that's just like 18 right there. So at least maybe it's 10 right there. That's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 70 acres of land I took away from her. I'm gonna have to ask this player here, no kono kawashi sumina no ka. I'm gonna ask him how he and how these players here are able to get such high. Let's go back to our kingdom here in Peros. Biting my nails there. I have a annoying habit of just fidgeting on my glasses, rubbing my nose, lips, whatever, and just biting my nails. Good old OCD. My say one fingernail here has been chewed up since 2004 when watching hockey. So 40-day arson. Keep it up. Hee hee hee. How did you arson for 40 days? I'm curious. How did you get such a high rate of success? Most I could do of arson is just 15 days or 20, which is true. Most highest I ever arson person was just like maybe 12 days. But 40, but that's like 2 days, human days. See, each day is an hour. In human time, the game time, we calculate one day as a one game day is 1 human hour. So 42 will be like roughly 1 day and a half of burning her buildings down. Do it again. Keep her on her toes. Ha 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 ha. So, and then I just took some of her land away. And look, this is actually pretty high up here. 44 days of arson. But 24, see, I'm usually down here. 24 days on Kerrigan. So she should have at least 40 days of 40 days of but they don't stack though. The things are, if she's on fire like that, she doesn't stack. But we go to thievery, and we go to targeting fuckboy here, not fuckboy, but fuck queen here. See, if we go to targeting data, then 40 days of fire still. This incite riots, just for the hell of it. Nope, looks like fat. Let's go to Mystics and see. Though we don't have any more mana, but see, look, she's got 23 days of storms. So when she's dying of storms, her population is reduces. You know, doesn't kill any of the infrastructure, just kills the population, and keeps the tax rates down. But taking some lemon tea there. So yeah, let's. I'll be back in an hour just to hit Kerrigan, just to massacre her people. Like, see, it's a low population there, versus my population is pretty high up here. So Oh no, it's pretty even out now.